the world's 10 deadliest creatures. The first place is 1,000 times more toxic than arsenic. In today's video, we will cross various continents, go deep underground, dive into the ocean, and even fly into the air to explore the world's top 10 most poisonous creatures. Don't worry, they shouldn't jump out of the screen and attack you, so viewers can watch with peace of mind. But before the adventure officially begins, we need to understand a new scientific concept, median lethal dose, or you can call it LD50. It sounds like a military code, but in fact, it represents the dose of toxin that can kill half of the test subjects. In other words, the smaller the LD50 value, the stronger the toxicity of the poison. Conversely, the larger the LD50 value, the lower the toxicity. All right, with our new knowledge, let's dive in and take a look at those seemingly cute, but extremely poisonous animals. 10th place, box jellyfish. In the depths of the ocean lives a highly poisonous creature called the box jellyfish. Unlike the cute jellyfish we usually see, it belongs to the species Carukia barnesi and possesses extremely lethal toxins. It can easily take the lives of 60 adults within minutes. This jellyfish mainly lives in the waters of Southeast Asia and Australia, with an LD50 of 0.4 milligram per kilogram. Its body is large, with a head the size of a basketball and 60 translucent tentacles filled with deadly toxins, which can extend up to 3 meters when hunting for food. If you accidentally touch its tentacles, you will immediately feel severe pain, and your heart rate and blood pressure will skyrocket. If stung, you should seek medical attention as soon as possible, as the toxin can be fatal within 3 minutes. 9th place, stonefish. The stonefish is another hidden killer in the deep sea, known as the most poisonous fish in the world. It can grow up to 35.5 centimeters in length and mainly lives in the coral reefs of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Due to its appearance resembling a stone, it camouflages well and often goes unnoticed by its prey. The stonefish has 13 large spines on its back, each containing 5-10 mg of neurotoxin. This toxin causes extreme pain and can lead to severe shock, heart failure, and infection. Its LD50 is 0.36 milligram per kilogram. The wounds caused by this fish take months to heal, causing immense suffering. Fortunately, there is now a well-developed antidote that can alleviate the pain. So, if you plan to dive and admire coral reefs, be careful with every step to ensure you are stepping on coral and not a hidden stonefish. 8th place, blue ringed octopus. Among our mysterious deep-sea creatures is the beautiful and unique blue ringed octopus. It originates from the waters of Australia and Japan and has also been found in the Caribbean. This octopus's appearance is striking, with yellow or brown bodies covered in beautiful deep blue rings. However, I must remind you that beauty often hides danger. Although the blue-ringed octopus is not aggressive, it will attack when it feels threatened. Its bite alone is enough to render you unconscious. The blue-ringed octopus's LD50 is 0.3 milligram per kilogram. This minuscule amount can quickly cause suffocation. The toxins in one blue-ringed octopus are enough to kill 26 adults. Its tetrodotoxin is a neuromuscular blocker that can kill anyone within a minute. So, respect it and never touch it with your hands, as there is currently no specific antidote for this toxin. A careless move might lead to your demise. 7th place, Sydney funnel web spider. Imagine you are happily swimming in a pool, enjoying the Australian summer, when suddenly you feel a prick on your neck. It might not be a friend playing a prank on you. It could be a special greeting from a Sydney funnel web spider. This spider's neurotoxin content is extremely high, containing a high concentration of fatal neurotransmission inhibitors. Its LD50 is 0.22 milligram per kilogram. If an antidote is not used within the first few hours after being bitten, you might say goodbye to this world due to respiratory failure. The Sydney funnel web spider generally lives in the Queensland area of Australia and loves building nests in houses. They might appear in your garden, under the sofa, under the bed, or even in your towel. But in fact, these little creatures' favorite place is the swimming pool we just mentioned. If you happen to live in Queensland and have a swimming pool, don't worry too much, because since the antidote was invented in 1980, there have been no fatalities due to this spider. But remember, if you notice something wrong, go to the hospital immediately. 6th place, Lonomia obliqua caterpillar. Have you seen this seemingly cute but extremely dangerous caterpillar? Welcome to Latin America, where we have a special friend called the Lonomia obliqua caterpillar. It looks harmless, but in reality, it's a big devil. Just a light touch of the caterpillar's spines can send you to the hospital with severe headaches, indigestion, and serious bruising. If not treated promptly, it can be life-threatening. The toxins in these caterpillars are stored in their sharp spines, with an LD50 of a staggering 0.19 milligram per kilogram. The only known antidote is the anti-Lonomia caterpillar serum. However, it is regrettable that this antidote is only available for children and the elderly in Brazil. So, if you find these spiny caterpillars in your home, it's best to call the police immediately. They will know how to handle it, and your task is to stay as far away as possible. Be vigilant and respectful of such highly toxic animals. Remember, cute-looking animals are not necessarily harmless. 5th place, Palestinian yellow scorpion. If you plan to travel to the deserts of North Africa or Southwest Asia, you must know this extremely dangerous and common friend, the Palestinian yellow scorpion. Its venom contains a large amount of neurotoxin, with an LD50 of 0.16 milligram per kilogram, extremely lethal, especially for children and people with heart conditions. If stung, it can easily be fatal. Fortunately, the number of fatal encounters with humans is still rare. But this does not mean they are easy to deal with. Even a small Palestinian yellow scorpion sting can cause excruciating pain. Its venom can cause allergic reactions, and in severe cases, pulmonary edema. So, if you encounter this scorpion during your travels, never assume it is just a harmless little insect. In the unknown wilderness, we must be fully prepared and vigilant. 4th place, Brazilian wandering spider. This tiny Brazilian wandering spider, also known as the banana spider, not only looks terrifying, but also has a very aggressive nature. It usually resides in the jungles of South America, in countries like Ecuador, Argentina, Brazil, Venezuela, Peru, and Colombia. Banana plantation workers hold this spider in high regard because it often causes trouble for those picking bananas. The LD50 of the Brazilian wandering spider is between 0.006 minus 0.134 milligram per kilogram. Being attacked by this spider can lead to respiratory problems, asphyxiation, sweating, and tachycardia. Its venom has a special side effect that causes extremely painful erections in men. Without timely treatment, it can lead to impotence. This surprising feature has intrigued scientists to study the venom for its potential as a natural male enhancement drug. Whether a drug has been developed, we don't know, but an antidote is available. However, next time you plan to eat a banana, look carefully first. 3rd place, Maricopa harvester ant. Don't be fooled by the small size of the Maricopa harvester ant. This little creature packs a powerful punch. Maricopa harvester ants are generally about 1.2 centimeter long and live in the deserts of North America, from northern Mexico to the western United States. They are known for having the most toxic sting in the world, with an LD50 of 0.12 milligram per kilogram. A sting from them feels 12 times more painful than a bee sting. What's more terrifying is that when this little ant stings you, it also releases pheromones to signal its companions. If you happen to be near their nest, the pain can be multiplied hundreds or thousands of times. Although fatalities due to this ant are very rare, if you are walking in the desert, be cautious. No one wants to experience such pain. Second place, inland taipan snake. Now we arrive in Australia. Before you is the most poisonous snake on Earth. This continent is home to over 60 species of poisonous snakes, and the inland taipan snake is the deadliest. Its color changes with the seasons, ranging from brown to yellow with a bit of green. The length of this snake is generally about 12.5 centimeters, but it can grow up to 16.5 centimeters. It has a mild temperament and only attacks to protect itself. The inland taipan's venom is 50 times more lethal than that of a cobra, with an LD50 of only 0.025 milligram per kilogram. A simple bite can kill 100 people or 250,000 mice. The power of this little reptile is truly awe-inspiring. Fortunately, this snake is solitary and usually avoids human contact. Due to the variety of poisonous snakes in Australia, there is even a mobile app designed to identify these unfriendly friends. So, do you still want to travel to Australia? First place, cone snail. When you stroll on the beach, you might occasionally step on some shells, which is a wonderful experience. But if you encounter a cone snail, this could be the last walk of your life. The cone snail's body is about 25 centimeters long, and its spine can easily penetrate a diver's suit. What's more terrifying is that the cone snail's LD50 is only 0.012 milligram per kilogram, 1,200 times more toxic than arsenic. Its venom is strong enough to kill 1,400 people. A single drop of this neurotoxin can paralyze a person, leading to suffocation and death. Fortunately, these dangerous animals tend to avoid humans, and the venom of cone snails also has important research value in medicine and anesthesia. However, next time you encounter this little shellfish, remember not to touch it and always keep a respectful distance from it. Zero place, poison dart frog. Finally, we have the vibrant poison dart frog. This tiny creature's toxins are considered the most potent among biological toxins, with an LD50 of only 2 g/JT. The poison of a single frog can kill 20,000 mice or 10 adult humans. However, this deadly toxin is not transmitted through the skin. It requires direct blood contact to be fatal. This frog's beautiful colors serve as a warning to predators. Admire them from afar and respect their potent defensive mechanisms. That's the end of today's video. Which poisonous creature impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.